Do you love horror, science fiction, B-movies, horror hosts, old-time radio, just plain spooky stuff? Then you should sign up at patreon.com/Lord Blooddraw. You'll be supporting the production of Lord Blooddraw's Nerve-Wrackin' Theater, presenting the best, worst, and wildest horror films ever made. Lord Blooddraw's Nerve-Wrackin' Auditorium, featuring the best of old-time radio horror. Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour, showing classic 1950s sci-fi shows for Star Cadets of all ages. Plus, you'll get exclusive access to bonus content like Behind the Curtains of the Nerve-Wrackin' Auditorium, a deep dive into radio horror, Lord Blooddraw's B-movie reviews, a look at a classic low-budget drive-in feature, and much more. Sign up today at patreon.com/Lord Blooddraw for the love of horror.
Attention, Star Cadets! Stand by for action! Captain Paxar says prepare to travel time and soar through space while facing the worst villains of the past and the future! Stand by for Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Greetings, Star Cadets! I, Captain Paxar, am speaking to you from the secret headquarters of the Interdimensional Peace Force. Today we continue our special 6-part mission with our newest ally, Lieutenant Grayson of the Fighting Devil Dogs, as he struggles against the evil villain known as the Lightning. Phase 3 of our mission is as follows. Lieutenant Grayson's father, Colonel Grayson, has been killed in a brazen attack by the Lightning. And now, Lieutenant Grayson must rescue his friend Lieutenant Corby from being burned alive by the Lightning's henchmen. Stand by for action as Lieutenant Grayson must save the silenced witness.
I'll fix him.
Hello. Let me speak to General White.
General White speaking.
This is Lieutenant Grayson, sir. We've just located some of the torpedo casings used by the Lightning at the Atlas Steel Company.
Bring one of them over to the Warfield Home Laboratory. I'll meet you there and we'll see what we can find out about it.
Yes, sir. We're instructed to bring a torpedo casing to the Warfield Laboratory. Place armed guards in the warehouse, Mr. Brown. Those casings are part of an infernal weapon being criminally used.
I'll do so immediately.
Come on. We better go tell the Lightning.
You said it.
Yes?
This is the Lightning. Listen carefully. 2 Marine lieutenants are headed for the Warfield home in a station wagon. They have with them a torpedo casing which must not reach there. They're on Highway 72. Hurry.
I understand.
What's up?
Come on.
Hey, what's that up ahead? Looks like an accident.
What's the matter? This man, he was hit by a truck. He needs first aid.
Reach for it, soldier. Get them casings out of the car.
Well, we at least got one of them.
Yeah. We'll take him in for questioning.
Come on, son. I think the old man would like to talk to you.
While it's still far from perfect, it's an improvement over the chrono plates.
Yes, but why go to all this trouble? Our aim is to stop the Lightning, not make the torpedoes he uses.
Well, I think General White will agree with me that if you understand a weapon thoroughly, you can perfect a method of defense.
Why, of course. One of the first rules of ordnance.
General White, get here, Benson.
Yes, sir.
Have that casing brought down.
Sam, give me a hand.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Sir, we just captured one of the Lightning's men. I thought it would pay us to question him.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Set it over there, will you, Benson?
Yes, sir.
Unless I'm mistaken, sir, casings like that are used for the body of the Thunderbolt.
I see. You'd better tell us what you know.
Yeah? I don't know nothing. Maybe to refresh your memory if you relaxed a little. Sit down.
All you can do is turn me over to cops.
And a nice fellow like you over to the Capt? You know we wouldn't do anything like that. The police are too good for your kind.
There are ways of forcing information from anyone. The Lightning has been guilty of many deaths. Anyone connected with him is a party to his crimes.
I never heard of the Lightning. Hey, how about a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. What was in that?
Scopolamine. Truth serum. You're going to tell the truth whether you want to or not.
What do you mean?
Shortly, you'll fall into a stupor and truthfully answer every question we put to you.
No. No, you can't do that. He'll kill me, I tell you.
Who?
You won't find out from me.
The serum won't take long, and it will help a lot if we all keep quiet. Scopolamine has taken effect. The prisoner's subconscious mind will now answer any question put to it.
Question him, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Listen. Can you hear me? Yes. What's your name?
Jacobs.
All right, Jacobs. Can you tell me who gives you your orders?
A man they call the Lightning.
Do you know who this man is?
No. No one knows that.
Do you know where he can be found?
The Lightning can be found at the...
What happened? What's happened to the lights? What's that? The door's back.
Show us the lights.
The switch is dead. Where's the main switch?
It's still there.
I'll get it.
There you are. The power line's gone dead.
The Lightning.
The Lightning was here? In this room?
Look, the door.
Did you ring, sir?
No, I didn't ring.
Come here. Where have you been the last 10 minutes?
In the kitchen, sir?
Was anybody else with you?
Yes, sir. The guard.
Yes? You, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Lieutenant. This is Mr. Brown of the Atlas Steel Company. It's just occurred to me that we most likely have the shipping orders on those torpedo casings somewhere in our files. It was my thought that the address or name on them might give you a clue. All right, Lieutenant. I'll have a clerk look them up immediately. We'll keep them here for you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. The superintendent at the steel mill is looking up the shipping orders on those torpedo casings. He'll save them for me.
You better go over. Take the dispatch cycle. It's outside.
Yes, sir.
Corby, you stay here. I may need you.
Yes, sir.
Send men to the Atlas Steel Company. The manager has shipping records of the torpedo casings. Get them.
Where do you keep your shipping records? Why,
This is it.
Step on it.
Well done, Star Cadets! The first phase of our mission was a rousing success! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment!
Welcome back, Star Cadets. I, Captain Paxar, will now brief you on the fourth phase of our special six-part mission, assisting the Fighting Devil Dogs. Lieutenant Grayson, trying to stop the evil henchmen of the Lightning from stealing back the torpedo casing needed for their investigations, is in a fight for his life in a runaway car. Stand by for action as Lieutenant Grayson must discover the cargo of mystery.
we've been shipping those steel casings.
What boat did the last shipment go on?
Well, it was sent on the schooner Aurora last week.
Where was she bound for?
I'll check. Cohorta Island. She's due there tomorrow.
Thanks.
No mention.
It seems incredible if the Lightning can operate on such a large scale without disclosing his headquarters.
We're dealing with a criminal who has all the cunning of a madman.
Which makes it all the more urgent to stop him, Mr. Warfield.
What I can't understand is how the Lightning seems to know our every move.
You can count on having a Marine guard at all times.
I discovered the last load of torpedo casings was shipped south to Cohorta, sir.
To the islands?
What could the Lightning be doing with them there?
May I suggest, sir, that Lieutenant Corby and I leave for Cohorta at once. By flying, we can get there before the shipment arrives.
The trail of those torpedo casings may lead us to the Lightning's base.
Very well. I'll issue the necessary orders for the plane.
We'll be ready to leave within the hour.
Take good care of yourself,
Good
my
luck
boy.
to you both.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye. Just what are you doing here, Benson?
I was waiting to see Mr. Warfield. I've just received news that might require my making a short trip. A personal matter.
You know, I've got a feeling I'm not going to like that guy.
Come on.
There she is.
Get ready. We're taking off at once. We're leaving immediately for Cohorta Island.
Has something happened?
Not yet, but those fools may stumble upon a clue that will force me to eliminate them.
Looks like the boat we're after isn't in yet.
Looks like it. I guess the best thing to do is to change into civvies and wait for her ashore.
Right.
I've just been out near the Aurora. There's nobody on board but the watch.
That must be some of the crew over there.
Now's our chance to get aboard. I've got a rowboat down by the docks.
Let's go.
At ease, Star Cadets! Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour will be back in a moment! Stand by for action, Star Cadets! We now return to Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour!
Has the Aurora reached the island yet?
Yes, they're standing by for orders to unload the casing.
They can't unload there now. We'll have to tranship them to the sub and bring it directly here.
Why? What's up?
Never mind. Get to Gehorta at once. Tell Ellis to bring the schooner around to Gull Point.
Aye, aye, sir. You want to meet the Aurora with the submarine?
Yes. The authorities are on our trail. We can't take any chances on having that shipment followed.
Stand by.
Get him! You boys will have to get back to the schooner and put out right away.
What's the idea?
The boss's orders. Come on, I'll tell you on the way.
Come on, let's get busy.
Have you sighted the Aurora yet?
Oh, sir. Tom, this looks like it might be it.
Yeah. Frank, I've got a hunch. I'll bet you that attachment is a gyro control.
Well, let's see if we can get it off.
Get out your pliers.
It's a gyro, all right.
Someone's coming aboard.
Start the engine. Get one of the gas drums loose and fill the tanks. What happened?
We'll have to make a run for it.
Look! Come on!
don't those fools. Hurry! Get out of here.
Great job, Star Cadets! The Captain will debrief you in a moment when Captain Paxar's Star Cadet Hour returns!
You've all served with valor and honor, Star Cadets. But our mission, assisting the fighting Devil Dogs as they battle the villain, the Lightning, continues. Lieutenant Tom Grayson and I, Captain Paxar of the Interdimensional Peace Force, salute you. You may now stand down until we meet again at the appointed time coordinates, when we will again undertake a daring mission through time, space, and alternate dimensions. Until then, Star Cadets, always remember, keep the peace.